a completely fresh profile in American Truck Simulator, which will be really good. So let's see here if my volumes are alright. I hope they are. There we go. IR tracker is a little bit. There we go. Now it's unstuck. So we are starting all the way back to scratch, level 0. So oops, nothing is unlocked. Our base will be in Las Cruces down here, and we will start in New Mexico, which is the newest DLC. And yeah, let's just head out on the road. We are in Peterbilt. That's awesome. See, I need some. There we go. So currently we have empty pallets that's going down the road to Walbert. Not really long. Wait a minute. Need to check something. Oops. Check something about my controls here. There. Let's see. Unassign. Unassign. Shifter toggle 1. There we go. Oh wait, that was a mistake. There we go. And position 1. Yeah. Now it should be good. Let's continue. Now I can switch from the high to the low. That's nice. So let's get down to Walbert with these pallets. I haven't still not gotten a proper background for my truck sims, so I have to continue looking for a background that I can use. It will look nice. We are in a Peterbilt 579, the old one. And we are driving a sleeper cab right now. And currently we don't have enough money to buy ourselves a truck. So we have to do some leveling up by taking quick jobs. Just as I did in ETS2 the other day. There we go. We have arrived. It's good to be back in the driver's seat. There we go. Do not think, or I can see if I can buy a truck straight away, then I will do that. This is my headquarters. Basic garage, but we can upgrade it. Let's see. Oh, I have to be a level 1 before I can buy a truck. It seems. So then let's just do a job. Quick job. So we are going with machine parts. Let's see, where was it? Pull the seat a little bit. That. All right. This is a Kenworth 680. More modern Kenworth in the game. We have a day cab currently. Maybe I should put my seat forward. It is good. I can see out the window without moving forward in my seat. Like that. After this, yeah. Let's do this. So we have 214 miles to our destination, and we will not get too much money from it because we are low level, so only 5,697. But later on we will get more pay for those kind of jobs. Hey Slizzy! Yes, I am a trucker now. Or again. But you probably didn't watch my channel when I did trucking streams when I started up. So I'm starting back up again with my trucking streams. Right now I'm just warming up until I get my little wheel stand, so I can get an even better position when I drive. And also free up some space on my desk when I'm not when I'm not driving. So I think next week I will get that stand, so that will be nice. And I can have some cable management and everything. Have to go through all my cables, organize things underneath the desk. Yes, I'm on a wheel. You can see here, wheel and shifter and button box. Whoops. Oh well. And also this IR tracker, which I can use to turn my head. So that's pretty cool. So no keyboard and mouse. The mouse only I only use my mouse in the menus and my keyboard also. So everything that you usually use the keyboard for is split up on the various devices. The shifter works as a shifter, so okay, I don't have a fifth gear, but I have a high. So it's really nice, really nice. Feels like driving. And when I get that stand, then I can get the shifter in a better position according to how it would be in a regular car. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out. That will be fun. And later I also might, when I got everything sorted out, I'm probably maybe going to set up my second cam so you can see the shifter and everything when I'm playing. I did have that when I did it before, so that's always pretty cool. So I'm going to have one camera standing besides me, trying to capture as much as I do with the gadgets I have. Yeah, sure. I'm just glad someone likes to watch it. I can also use the wheel and shifter and pedals for racing games, but I'm really not that good in racing games. So I did try earlier today, I did try to play some Forza 5 on my Xbox with the wheel, because this wheel is compatible with the Xbox as well. And there's something about racing games that doesn't work for me for some reason. At least not with a wheel. That's really weird. When I'm playing racing games, I've usually played with a controller, so I feel like the game takes control of the wheel too much, so I feel that I'm not in control, and when I try to do stuff, the game tends to do the opposite of what I am trying to do. And that's a little bit annoying. So not much racing games, only these road trip games here. Really, dude, I'm trying to get past you guys. Get back in your lane. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Come on. Don't know if it works, but at least I can try. So now we are in New Mexico. We are heading to Albuquerque. And we will focus on New Mexico in the beginning before we continue into Arizona. What is it? No. Is it Arizona? Yeah, over here at least. And California and Nevada. So we are doing state by state. That's my my mission as of now. And in Eurotruck we are doing country by country. So we are currently in Norway in Eurotruck, and in American Truck we are in New Mexico. So let's hit the cruise control. It's a pretty chill game. It's driving, so if you like to drive, it's pretty enjoyable. And you can also play multiplayer if you install the multiplayer mod. Which is pretty cool. I like it. And you can also, if you're playing this game, you can join my my little virtual trucking company. That's cool. We don't have a really powerful engine right now, or well, we don't have a truck right now. We are the only company drivers in the beginning. We can only do quick jobs all the way in the beginning, so have to save up some money and buy ourselves a truck. But the good thing about the quick jobs is that you can test out the different types of trucks and see what you like the best and what you are what you want to try to aim towards when buying the first truck. So that's pretty cool. Test driving. But I already know that I want a Peterbilt. No, yeah, Peterbilt 389. I said wrong before. The one I drove before was the 389, not the 579. And I am going to get myself a Peterbilt 389 when I can buy my first truck. It will probably be a day cab. But then we are free to roam the streets, the land, wherever we want to go. And you can also, of course, use mods, but not in multiplayer, but in single player you can use mods, and there's a lot of cool truck mods and map mods and everything, graphic mods. There's a lot of things you can do to adjust the game to your liking and add to realism, I guess. You can make your own skins, you can download custom skins. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. I do subscribe to a bunch of mods that I might implement later on, but I want to focus on the vanilla game in the beginning. No, I have not, and it has been so long since I've played, so I haven't well, I haven't been looking for it either, and right now I am only playing the base game, the vanilla game, so I don't have that type of truck available right now. So I don't have any mods installed as of now. Thanks. I don't even have my own truck yet, because this is a fresh, completely fresh profile. So I've started all the way to the beginning. What have you noticed? Tell me. The flag is a picture, and the way is a green screen. I have had a green screen for a long time, but how my setup was in the living room earlier, the outside light interfered with the green screen, so I didn't use it. But I had it, but I didn't use it, at least not that often, because I could only use it during evenings, so I didn't bother. But now I have switched around a little bit. Yeah, green screens are cool. So now when I have switched around on my setup in the living room, I can use the green screen all the time, because the outside light doesn't interfere, and it doesn't interfere with my tracker. What's the great news? What happened? Whoa. Kind of. Is that new, that type of trailer? I can't remember seeing it. Not without mods. That's cool. But what is the great news? Oh, that's cool. That's some high-tech piece of equipment. I have seen those types of trucks. They are really awesome. I've seen I think it was here in my town, some guy I read about that needed a specialized truck. So that is pretty cool. Oh man. It's been a long time. We need to adjust. 2006 Kenworth 900. Nice. That's cool. That's a nice truck. Did I mess up again? I did mess up again. I need to get further with Studio Sleeper. Oh, that's sweet. A house on wheels. A house and office on wheels. Let's see if I can manage this now. Nice, that's cool. Changing colors like a chameleon. I like those kind of paint jobs. They are interesting. Let's see here. Get it into the garage. Almost there. There we go. And shit tons of chrome. Yeah, you gotta have the chrome. You need a chrome. That's true. Let's have the long distance. Now we can probably aim for our truck. So let's see how much it will cost us to get one. Ish. So 118. Coffee brown interior, nice. 118 US. Let's see if we can do it. Yes, we can. We can get it. Let's buy it. Walnut wood trim, nice, awesome. That sounds really cool. One more. Oh. Yes. And we want this one. I don't think there is much I can do about with it just yet. But maybe the color. Can do something with the color. Was kind of nice. Alright. That's the main color. Booze. Not too bad. Meetings. And of course, nothing is available for us right now. That's alright. Let's get it. Purchase. Blue truck. Awesome. Now we can drive wherever we want. In the sleeper there's a bed, full-size fridge, TV, Xbox One, plus reasons, heating in the floors, and AC heating unit. Well, that is nice. That is really nice. How do you get in and out of it though? Does it have a special lift or something like that? Let's see. You climb, so you will get strong forearms, I guess, then. Power to the arms. Nice. Well, that's cool. What are these missions here? In California? Well, I'm not in California. Oh well. So let's do external contracts. Let's go to Tucumcari. Blue Passion. Nice. Good name. Good name. All right, so let's. Well, I cannot do that today because, and I don't have the studio sleeper anyway available. So that will be difficult with my new profile. I don't have any of the old profiles. They are gone. But later, maybe. When I'm getting another truck. We do have air horn. Nice. No, you didn't. You did not. But yeah, later on I will get. Oh, my diff lock is on. There we go. That's the so-called air horn, and that's the car horn. We don't have any sound mods either, so not yet anyway. I might have to add some mods later on, or I will add some mods later on. Oh man! 8 train horns. Well, yeah, that makes some noise. That's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, that if you don't hear that, then you are probably not hearing anything, I guess. You do have your lights, your you can light up a city. Air brakes work, or engine brakes, brake brake. Rumbling down from the highway. Nice, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you need lights all over the place. That's important. Shining bright. Shining bright like a diamond. Nice, cool. Alright. Our truck is ready to hook up. All blue lights, cool. That must look really nice in the evenings. Okay, cool. Let's see here. We are heading to Kamkari with some tires for Sunshine Crops, one of the farms over there. They need new tires for their tractors, I guess. I am a little bit far behind in the cab. Let's put it back to default. We are going in that direction. Yeah, I bet. And of course, Blue Passion needs blue lights. That's of course you do. Yes. Yes, indeed. Have to match up. Are you going to let me out? Everyone just ignoring me here. Don't they see that I have deliveries to make. There we go. Finally out of the lot. A West Coast tour bus. Wait, what's that doing there? Well, it's on a tour, I guess. It's a tour bus. It says so in the name, doesn't it? West Coast tour bus. They are on a tour in New Mexico. Seeing what's up down here. They have come all the way from California. The West Coast tour bus. All right. Oh. Well then. No. And now I cannot even see the light. There it is. You've seen a Norwegian plate also on my truck? Or in the real life where you are? Is that what you're saying? Was that me? I don't know. In real life? I hope not, because I'm currently at home, so I can't be two places at once. Ah, really, dude? Crazy people. I'm lucky if I get paid for this job. Now we only need a collision and then it's the circle is complete. We are clear. That's good. As long as they are not spawning in right where we are turning off. Oops. Yeah. Let's hope they stay away from us the rest of the trip. We don't want trouble with them. All right. Throw a donut. That would be cool if you could do that in game. Wait. Yes, I do have cruise control. There they are. Speak of the devil. Maybe I should be in the slow lane, to be honest. A rocket. Oh man. No time to watch the scenery. I'm looking forward to get that wheel stand and everything. Really looking forward to it. Would be good. It did. That's cool. Oh man, I have to take off my cap. For some reason it's so tight around my head here, so I get a slight headache when I use it. Well, that's not nice. Oh, he was bugging you. Well, apparently. Oh well. But were you walking though? Or were you driving? Has to be a really slippery donut if you get a car to slip. It was a bottle of oil. Well, that's a completely different thing. That's not quite a donut. That's a little bit more than a donut, sir. No! Ah. Get your Range Rover out of my grill, please. I understand. You see that Range Rover just jumping up on my grill like that? That's rude. Move. Move out of the way. We don't have time for this, people. Oh, it was that little car, and Aha. Let me move slightly back. Really, dudes? Alright. Let me help you. I aim to help. I aim to please. Let's just move you out of the way. Don't worry, I have extra tires for you. There we go. Fixed it. We are out of the jam, out of the pickle. And we only got 1% damage on our truck, which is alright, I can handle that. Our cargo is in the clear. So, yeah, that's alright. Was there an old caddy? Ooh. Yeah, you need classic cars. Classic cars are cool. I cannot do that. We will probably see them again. Probably. There are just that many cars in this game, so... There's one car. There's one. Did you see it? It was there on the parking lot. On the gas station behind us. Yeah, it can be a slight inconvenience to not deliver the cargo on time for the customer. There we go. Driving into the desert. 2 trains just after each other. Nice. You get hate from both customers and driver. Well, yeah, I can imagine. I guess the word of mouth goes. So it's easy to spread. And especially for customers, they don't recommend you if you don't deliver on time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some occupations that just happen, I guess. And I guess truck drivers are One of those, yeah, CB radio and stuff like that. All that communication between drivers. Did you see that, this and that, doing that and this over there? Yeah, I can imagine. Doesn't make it right, though. Everyone can do mistakes, you know. Now we're hauling. Hello, Black Fox. Yeah, I've started a fresh profile here, Black Fox. Yeah, and rumors are just bad, immature behavior. Fresh profile, oh yes. So we have just started up. I just got myself a day cab Peterbilt. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, but of course it depends on how the rumor affects you. If the rumor gets in your way for getting a job, for example, then it's not so easy to move on from it. Then you have to tackle it. But if the rumor is just a rumor and people are just talking for talk's sakes, then yes, of course. But it depends on how the rumor affects your life, I guess. Because if it's get in your way so you cannot progress, then you have to tackle it. Then you cannot just move on from it. Then you have to prove the rumor wrong in some way or another. You got the call to deliver a tank? That's cool. What kind of tank? Abrams? But at the end of the day, rumors are... There was a rumor the Fox was a nice guy. Or was that rumor ever false? Are you putting out rumors by yourself? Of yourself? What? And we laughed and laughed and laughed. Sometimes it can be interesting to just put up some Abrams. Nice, cool. Sometimes it can be interesting to just put up some random crazy thing about yourself and get it out there in a way that it doesn't appear to be from you, and just see how it spreads and how it lives, and if it comes back to you in some way. That can be interesting. That way you can understand how rumors work. If you put out a rumor anonymously, for example, and you can study it and yes. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it, Black Fox? Alright, see you later, White Knight. Have a good one. So yeah, I'm back in the driver's seat here, Black Fox. I need some proper variation to my streams. Shooting game to shooting game to shooting game. That's not good enough variation. So I need myself some good old truck sims and city building and stuff like that to change things up. How's my ETS? That's going good. I haven't played it since my last stream, so work in progress. So I think I'm going to do like every other truck stream will be American truck and every other will be Euro truck, so I can progress somewhat equal in both games. Oh. Alright, how is it working for you? Could it handle... could your setup handle it? And it works fine? I hope it does. Oh, cool. That's nice. That's good. Sweet. I will have to go and check some of them out if you have put out some of the updated ones. My settings in here right now is on Ultra, but just the regular Ultra. I haven't maxed out the scaling and stuff like that. Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. So I'm doing regular Ultra settings in this game now. But of course that's just the basics, and then you can adjust them even further, but I have the scaling at 125, which is the basic. So yeah. Oh yes, a farming simulator on low settings and high settings, definitely two different worlds. Definitely. Yes. 125 is that's the normal setting. It affects a little bit how far ahead items are loading in. I will see, maybe I will tweak it up towards 200, see if that goes well, but I don't want to mess too much with it, because I rather wanted to run smooth on the stream than having it on full scale. In what way? They are clearer, or is that what you mean, or that they get worse? Oh. Suddenly my... There we go. Oh yeah, sure. Like that, yes. Of course, when you go below 100, then of course it will get be blurry. And yeah, if you scale things up, they will be a little bit more clearer. That's true. But right now I can see my gauges and everything pretty good, so I guess I can get them as a little bit more clear if I scale it up a little bit, but like this it's okay. I can see all the numbers clearly, and that's the important part, especially if you are driving without this one. Then you kind of have to pay attention to the speedometer. So 2 years on the laptop. Well, yes, that's it's hard to go back down when you are used to playing when you are used to playing on full settings. That's true. But that's it's good. You can to use one machine for the classic games and one for you can have one retro machine and one modern machine. That works out. Because the classic games, they will probably run smooth on anything that's like 5 or 10 years older, newer than the game. Ah, that's cool. Nice to have a separate machine for that as well, so you can actually use your main machine when it's working. There it is. I think this will be my only load today because it's past midnight and I don't want to stay up as late as I did yesterday. Oh, nice. No coffee maker. Oh man, that's terrible. What are you doing with your life? I also have the glass side on my tower, and but I didn't bother putting in LEDs. I had the option of it, but at the time I was getting two PCs, one for me and one for my wife. So I had to prioritize the cost a little bit. But I can always install fancy LEDs later on, and probably even a coffee maker if I want to. I should be able to have a USB LED, USB coffee maker, shouldn't you? Isn't that a thing? That could be fun. But I don't really need it, because my kitchen is right there. Where my coffee maker is. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Next. So we are closing in on our destination, and when I arrive there I will sign off. I have been streaming for some hours already. Well, not this stream, but in the Sea of Thieves stream we played for 2 hours, and then I had 1 hour off, and now I have been streaming for a little bit over an hour, so. But I will probably be streaming tomorrow sometime in the early afternoon. I have to do it a little bit early because we are having a movie night tomorrow evening. We are going to see Der Untergang. Rewatch it. I have seen it before. My wife has seen it before. Not sure if our guests have seen it before, but maybe they have. But at least it's a good movie. So we are going to watch that and relax in the evening. But I will probably do a stream before that, and we'll see what we end up with then. Maybe it will be Dreadnought, maybe it will be World of Warships, something else. I will just have to see. I will just have to see what I feel like playing when I wake up or when I'm going live. Sometimes I decide what I'm going to stream like 10 minutes before I start my countdown. So it's not always that I plan ahead for a long time. Let's see. Sometimes I just start a game and start a stream and go with it. You kinda need to. The best way to stream is to stream something that you want to play at the time. Flammable gas. I want like. What are the fuels, petrol. Let's go with that one. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Alright, where is the nearest motel in this place? There's a truck stop. You should make me a paint job? Well, by all means. I will not stop you. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. let loose. Alright, so we are heading over to that truck stop so I can park and get my driver to sleep. So I can get to sleep. Yeah, I like custom paint jobs. They are cool. I did a lot of those myself as well. Last time I played, I had like NYPD Kenworth, which looked really nice. I was quite pleased with that. I made myself a police truck. Really cool. And there are so many things you can do with customization when you just get into it. So much stuff. I also have to do more of the police mod in GTA. Oh, you do also for the trailers. That's cool. I have never I never tried to mod the trailers actually. I didn't focus on that. But that is cool, and yeah, it would be cool to have your own logo on the trailer. I've seen some other streamers and YouTubers that have that, and it looks really nice. It's really good. Makes it a complete setup for a company. That's really cool. But of course I have had custom paint jobs or logos and stuff on the trailers, but those have been pre-made for by other modders, so nothing that I have made myself. Alright, here is the motel or the truck stop. Let's find ourselves a parking space somewhere. Can't see anything behind me. Oh no. Danger, danger. That was almost a crash. But I've seen enough trucking YouTube videos to know that stuff happens a lot. Trucks that crashes into each other on the truck stops. So there we go. We will get to rest and then we can start about here tomorrow. I wasn't too bad off for not seeing where I put my car, my truck. Not too bad. I really like the ultra settings on this game, where you can mirror yourself in the things here, in the chrome. Let's see. what kind of adjustments are there? Like the reflection, that doesn't go any higher. This one goes higher, and we can try 150 maybe. I think it should be able to handle it. Just going to check to see. Looks real nice. Real nice indeed. Just move over to the gas station area. Going to park it here. So there we go. So, alright, that's it for this stream. I am now signing off and going to relax a little bit before I go to bed. And yeah, I will probably go live, as I said, tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure just exactly when I'm going live, but I will probably go live at some point tomorrow. Oh, sorry about that. I had to adjust the mic a little bit here, or not the mic itself, but the arm. I think that's a little bit better because I have it on directional settings, so the direction was kinda up to the ceiling, and that's a little bit difficult when it's supposed to capture my voice coming from here to there. And it's not so good that the capture direction is up in the roof. But yeah, have a good night, Black Fox. I will talk to you later. Say hi to Blue Fox, and yeah, I will see you all later. Bye bye.